Good morning, dear students. Today we will learn some more problem based on compound interest. This is the third part. We have considered all two time. There were first day we will consider some basic examples, basic questions based on compound interest. Yesterday also some other applications of the based on compound interest, and today we are going to consider some more problems based on compound interest. Yesterday we have learned when the first question, what we have learned yesterday, when the simple interest is given, rate and time also given, then how can we find the compound interest when the rate and same are the same for both the cases? So we will, yesterday we have learned, firstly we will find the principal using the simple interest formula, then we can find the amount using the compound interest formula. Second one, when the difference of the simple interest and compound interest is given, so we have learned that let the simple interest as rupees 100, then find the SI and CI from the given rate and time, then you find the difference of the compound interest when the principal is 100. So now we can, using the statement, when the difference is this, then the sum is equal to 100 rupees. So we can find the sum. Third question we have learned, when the amount is given, then how can we find the principal? Fourth question we have learned, when the amount and the principal and the time is given, how can we find the rate? And now we are going to learn when the time he is asking to find and rate, amount and the principal is given in this question. So in what time? Rupees 1000 amount to rupees, this one at the rate of 10% per annum, compound annually. So here A is equal to this one, P is equal to 10,000, R is equal to 10%, time we have to calculate. So you know that, we know that A is equal to, this is the formula. Now you can put the value of A, P and R. You can cancel 0 to 0. 10 1 is 10, 1000 को हम ट्रांसफर कर देंगे in other side, it will be goes in the dimeter. So 10 1 is 10 now, 111 upon 10. Now what you have to do, you have to express both numerator and denominator. Firstly, if any common factor is there, you have to cancel them. If no common factor is there, so if there is the 11 as the base, so you have to factorize it in the form of only 11. आपको इसको सिर्फ 11 से डिवाइड करना है और इसको 10 से ही करना है. तो 121, फिर 11 से डिवाइड करेंगे 11, फिर 11 से डिवाइड करेंगे 1. So 11 multiplying 3 times, so you can give the 3 power to each. Now you can see that both the sides, when we compare them, base are same, so power also same. So we get the time, that is 3 years, which is required here in this question. Now some question based on population. So in case of population, only one change will be there. So in case of population, question based on population, the present population of the city or the town working as the principal and the population after 1 year, 2 year working as the amount. In the other side, the present population working as the amount when the population of 1 year or 2 year ago is given in the question. So we will consider here this type questions. The population of a town was in 2015 increased at this rate. He is asking the population in 2017. So he is asking 2017. So the population of 2015 become the principal. So this is example number 10. Solution, और हम लिखेंगे here population of 2015 of a town in 2015 is equal to 176400. Rate of population increase at the rate of is equal to 5% per annum. Now he is asking the population in 2017. There are two questions. He is asking in 2017 and 2013. As I am telling you that when we want to find the population in 2017, then the population of 2015 become principal. But you can use as the principal, but don't give name as the principal. इसको principal नाम नहीं देंगे. So this one working here, the principal, तो हम यहाँ लिखेंगे population time here become 2 years, 2015 to 2017 time is 2 years. तो यहां पर हम लिखेंगे population in 2017 is equal to principal becomes 7. You can use it, principal into 1 plus 5 upon 100 power t2. 5 से कैंसिल कर देंगे 20 is equal to 176400 multiply 21 अपॉन 20. 2 टाइम मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे बिकॉज देयर द पावर 2. 0 से 0 कैंसिल कर देंगे. 2 2 जा 4, 4 से इसको कैंसिल कर देंगे. 4 4 जा 16. नाउ यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई 21 441. सो द 441 स्क्वायर बिकम 19481. So this will be the population this will be the answer. This is the population in 2017. Now the case second. For case second, this population of 2015 become the amount. No need to change this statement. Population increase at the rate of 5%. Same time also 2 year. तो यहां पर हम लिखेंगे सिर्फ only one change will be there in 2013. और इसको हम लेट कर लेंगे. लेट पॉपुलेशन इन 2013 ऑफ टाउन इज इक्वल टू एक्स. And because 2013 working year as the principal, so you can give the formula here, and to the population of 2015 is working year as the amount, so you can write amount को हम यूज कर लेंगे डायरेक्टली. अमाउंट 16400 इज इक्वल टू प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन इन 2013. Population in 2013 was x, so x into 1 plus 5 upon 100 power 2. 5 से कैंसिल कर देंगे 20. So 176,400 is equal to x into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. दोनों को ट्रांसफर कर देंगे तो x is equal to 176,400 into 20 into 20 अपॉन 21 into 21. ये कैंसिल कर देगा इसको. 21 7 जा 147, 8 जा 168, 8 कैरी तो 21 सॉरी 84 4 जा देर आर 20. फिर 21 से कैंसिल कर देंगे. 21 4 जा 400. नाउ यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई देम. 4 2 जा 8 2 जा 16. सो you get answer is equal to 16, then 40. So we can give the population of town, population of the town of a town in 2013 is equal to in 2013 is equal to 1,60,000. Answer. Now the next question. तो ये आपका this is the very important question for you because he is asking both the things in the same questions, so you can learn the difference also.